Hi children, next problem, exercise 8.1, problem number 10. ABCD is a parallelogram and AP and CQ are perpendicular from vertices A and C on diagonal BD. Show that first condition, triangle APB congruent to triangle CQD. Second condition, AP is equal to CQ. See, given ABCD is one parallelogram and AP and CQ are drawn perpendiculars on diagonal BD. So prove that triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD, and one more, AP is equal to CQ. See what is given, ABCD is a parallelogram. So in parallelogram opposite sides are equal. So AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to AD. Next, draw AP perpendicular to BD and CQ perpendicular to BD. RTP is triangle APB. This triangle congruent to triangle CQD. Prove these two are congruent. See the proof. Observe the triangles APB and triangle CQD. These what are equal? AP perpendicular to BD. So angle APD and angle CQD. Here 90 degrees, here also 90 degrees. So angle APB is equal to angle CQD. Angle APB is equal to angle CQD, that is 90 degrees. This is given. Next, observe these two angles, this angle and this angle. Observe these two angles. These two are parallel lines. AB is parallel to DC. These two parallel. This is a transversal. AB parallel to DC and BD is a transversal. What are these two angles? Alternate interior angles. So alternate interior angles are equal. So angle ABP is equal to angle CDQ. Angle ABP is equal to angle CDQ. Alternate interior angles. Next, AB is equal to CD. This is already given. AB is equal to CD by property of parallelogram. AB is equal to CD. So this angle, is a side. By angle, side, congruency rule, these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD by AAS rule. Once the triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts are equal. So AP and CQ are corresponding parts. Therefore AP is equal to CQ. AP is equal to CQ by CP CD. Hence proof. So this is the second condition, this is the first condition. Next problem, 11th one. In triangle ABC and triangle DEF, AB is equal to DE and AB parallel to DE. Next, BC is equal to EF and BC parallel to EF. What says A, B and C are joined to what says DEF respectively. So that the first condition is quadrilateral ABED is a parallelogram. They are given 5 conditions. The first condition is ABED is a parallelogram. See, ABC one triangle, DEF and the triangle. In this, given AB is equal to DE, AB is equal to DE and AB is parallel to DE. These two parallel given and also equal given. AB is equal to DE. Next, one more condition, BC is equal to EF. BC, this length is equal to this length. BC is equal to EF and BC parallel to EF. These two also parallel. So join A to D, to B to E and C to F. So prove that quadrilateral ABED is a parallelogram. See, observe the triangles ABC. AB is equal to DE. This is the proof. In quadrilateral ABED, quadrilateral ABED. So what are equal? AB is equal to DE. AB is equal to DE and AB parallel to DE. AB parallel to DE. See, in a quadrilateral, one pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal. Then what is quadrilateral? Already discussed the properties of parallelogram. In any quadrilateral, one pair of opposites are parallel and equal, then that is a parallelogram. So here AB is equal to DE, AB is parallel to DE. Therefore, ABED is a parallelogram. One pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel. Therefore, ABED is a parallelogram. So ABED is a parallelogram. In parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and equal. Therefore, AD is parallel to BE and AD is equal to BE. So AD is equal to BE and AD parallel to BE. Next, observe the quadrilateral BEFC. So given BC is equal to EF, the BC parallel to EF. In quadrilateral BEFC, BEFC, BC is equal to EF. Let it given BC is equal to EF and BC parallel to EF. Already discussed, in any quadrilateral, one pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal, then that is a parallelogram. Therefore, BEFC is a parallelogram. Therefore, BEFC is a parallelogram. So in parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and equal. So BE is parallel to CF and BE is equal to CF. BE parallel to CF. BE is equal to CF and BE parallel to CF. So already proved these two are parallel. Now prove these two are parallel and equal. These two are parallel and equal. Now these two are parallel and equal. Now observe, these two parallel and equal. These two parallel and equal. What about these two? So this is parallel to this and this is equal to this. So AD parallel to AD is equal to CF and AD is equal to BE, sorry, this is equal to this and AD parallel to BE. This is 1, this is 2. From 1 and 2, what you can write? So these two parallel and equal. So AD parallel to CF, the AD is equal to CF. From 1 and 2, AD is equal to CF and AD parallel to CF. So in quadrilateral ACFD, these two are parallel and these two are equal. Therefore, so one pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal. Therefore, it is a parallelogram. Therefore, ACFD is also a parallelogram. So already proved ACFD is a parallelogram. Is a parallelogram. In parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and equal. So already these two parallel and equal. So these two also parallel and equal. Therefore AC is equal to DF. AC is equal to DF and AC parallel to DF. So these two also equal. Now observe the triangles ABC triangle and DEF triangle. Triangle ABC, triangle DEF. So what is given? AB is equal to DE. This is given. AB is equal to DE. This is given. Next, BC is equal to EF. This is also given. BC is equal to EF. Next, now proved AC is equal to DF. AC is equal to DF. So proved. So side. By side congruency rule, these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by Dirichlet's rule. This is the fifth condition. Hence proved.